Welcome to Natural Glam Bodybuilding, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about forearm training and is it necessary and do you have to do it? And honestly, I don't even understand the question, because how can I train forearms when I only have two? Stupid! Stupid!
Train the muscles, not the joints.
Oh, wait a second, I think I know what you meant by forearms. Sorry about that. My mistake. So yeah, when it comes down to forearm training, a lot of you guys have been around here and they're like, and I get like massive amount of questions around this, like, what do you do for forearms? What do you do for forearms? And the answer to that is that I don't do anything for my forearms besides grip weight. So I don't use wrist straps all the time. Sometimes I do, because my forearms do take over quite a bit. When I'm doing bent over rows or deadlifts or even lat pull downs, I notice that my forearms come into play quite a bit. They, you know, even when I'm not moving, but just isometrically, and I find that they, because of the way they attach and stuff, even when I'm bending the arm, I do engage them. From time to time, I'll use wrist straps to actually take them out of exercises, because I find that sometimes my forearms are dying before, you know, my major muscle group or whatever. So that's why I go back and forth. So sometimes you'll see me use wrist straps when I'm using heavy bent over rows or deadlifts, and then other times you'll see me not use wrist straps. And that's also because I'm getting in the grip training and getting in the forearm training. But the truth is that some people with different joint lengths or different body types may feel that it's necessary to train forearms. And for those people, I'd say grip lots of heavy weight. That's a great way to train forearms. I found that I activated the forearms a lot just from gripping. So, I mean, I know there's also like those, you know, grip type things you can just, you know, that powerlifters use. It's like a strength grip type of thing, you know, where you squeeze it together or whatever. You know, that stuff I find works better for forearms if you want overall forearm size for the most part. It's actually just grip, right? Like if you're doing heavy shrugs with no wraps with the intention of growing forearms, I think that would probably be a better way to grow forearms. But again, you got to do what's right for you and what you feel is working, right? But if wrist extensions and wrist curls aren't working, then try lifting heavy weight and just hanging it on those arms. And if you want, just hang it into a suicide grip and then curl it again, you know? Just hold on to that bar and extend the fingers and then curl them again. I bet you will get more forearm work from that, as opposed to, you know, trying all these little fancy wrist curl stuff and whatever. Again, you could do that stuff too, though. I'm not, you know, whatever. I'm just guessing here. I just had good genetics for forearms, honestly. So yeah, that's to answer your question. Is it necessary? For me, it wasn't. And honestly, as a bodybuilder, I don't think it's necessary for a lot of people. Or even a person who's training leisurely. You don't have to, because you are working those forearms every time you do grip something. So for that reason, I don't feel it's absolutely necessary. But again, bodybuilding is about balance. And when you're on stage, if it looks like you have toothpick forearms and you have massive watermelon biceps, you might find that it is necessary for you to train those forearms, right? Just to bring your physique back into balance. There's something walking around in the bushes behind me. I swear to God, there is. I think it's probably a rabbit or something. Because there's no trolls in there. I'm sure I drank them. I'm sure I drank all the trolls. So yeah, I know lots of bodybuilders that never really train forearms. They just basically relied on their bicep training and their back training to get the forearm training in. So as long as you're not using wrist straps all the time, I'd say no, it isn't absolutely necessary to train forearms for natural bodybuilding. So I hope this answers your question. Thanks a lot for watching. If you need to get home, just go to naturalglambodybuilding.com, and thanks to the Patreon supporters, and take care for now. Mountain. I mean, there might be some trolls in there. What do you think? Go hunting for trolls? I don't have a cameraman with me. The trolls ate them, so I'm gonna have to go hunting for trolls by myself without the camera, so sorry. When I get a new cameraman, I'll take you with me, all right? Okay. Come on, you green mother...